Tigers catcher Jake Rogers is with us. We have some Stadium Club Chrome baseball cards. Your rookie cards in this product. It could be in this box.
Yep.
I'm curious for you. Collecting is bigger than it ever has been. Did you grow up collecting cards?
Oh, man, a lot. I still kind of – my brother actually collects mine. So I kind of help him out a little bit here and there. But yeah, I love them. Still love them to this day. But, yeah, when I was younger, it was big.
So is your brother older or younger?
Older. He's 9 years older than me, so he's 34.
So is he like outbidding people on eBay trying to get like the big autograph ones or what?
No, he's collecting mine and a few others, but yeah, he's trying to find them as much as he can. He's a big collector. I'm a big collector. I love them. I don't do it as much as I should, but yeah, I mean, when I was younger, it was a huge thing. I still got shoe boxes and shoe boxes full. And all the good ones are in like, the binder, stacked up. So yeah, I got a lot of them still, kept them all.
Oh dude, this is cool, man. We're gonna have some fun then. I'll go through and open a few packs and we'll try to get yours. And then I also just want you to jump in whenever you want, just to explain maybe an anecdote about a guy that maybe you've hit against and
okay.
Something like that. So just right off the top, dude, the photography and Stadium.
What we got?
Oh,
nice.
Takeo.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's a big one. That's a good one.
They put everybody in here.
I love it.
This dude's pretty special. One of the biggest rookie cards in last year's product. From the white.
Oh yeah, good player, man. Hits the ball so hard. He's tough to pitch to, but yeah, he's going to be a good player. Already is.
When a guy like that steps into the batter's box and you know so much about him and you guys are trying to work on a plan against a young prospect like that, you haven't seen a ton in person.
Right.
How do you handle a dude that's got so much hype? And by the way, we got his rookie card and the refractor in the same pack.
Oh, nice. But yeah. So, there's a lot of homework that goes into those guys. And I played him a little bit in the minor leagues in AAA. But yeah, he had a lot of hype coming up and, there's a lot of homework that goes into that. But, it's just kind of you make a plan, whoever's pitching that night and go after his weaknesses, with those pitcher's strengths and go from there. So it's kind of fun, and once you play against those guys, I'm back there and say hi to those guys, when they're there. Normally it's kind of like, courtesy to just say, hey, what's up to me? Hey, what's up to him? That first time they come up. So it's pretty cool.
You're not AJ Przinsky and them out there trash talking?
No, not too bad. Not yet anyway.
This pack feels a little thicker. That usually means something special's in there. And it is, man. Dude, you can't play in this. Travis Demerit autograph rookie card.
There you go, right there. That's a big one.
How cool.
OTD, man. That's my guy. Great dude. Yeah. Great player. Fun to be around too. Great in the clubhouse. He's a fun guy to be around.
You can't even see it because it's bouncing so much because it's so shiny, but that's a nice.
Yeah, I know. That's a good one. No, that's a good one. Yeah. I got the Negro League uniforms too. Those are fun. I actually was there. I wore those in 19. I like those unis.
What's the process like when they send you a bunch of cards and you've got to sit there and sign them? Do you bring like a buddy over with you or have?
No, there was I actually signed quite a bit during the quarantine this year, so that kind of helped pass a little time there. And yeah, they send a big box and send however many they want you to sign. And I normally I have like a little thing I like to do. I set up like 5 rows of 10, so like card of 10, and then like 5 rows of that. And I just kind of go through them and sign them that way. So it's just kind of my own little thing I like to do. And, guys have their own things they like to do. And, it's pretty cool to get those and send them back.
I know that they probably have a blow dart with a secret agent out the window if you were to sneak in from there.
Exactly.
A Babe Ruth refractor.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Baby Ruth.
Who'd you like to collect when you were growing up? Like who's still in that shoebox that you for sure would have never traded to your dad?
Man. Well, I don't know. Like I loved literally every baseball player. I was a huge fan. I didn't really try to collect one person. I was just kind of excited to just see, who the next big leaguer I was going to pull out. And it was awesome, man. I think the biggest pull I ever got, I think, was a 101. I pulled a 101 Francisco Rodriguez.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I still have it in one of the binders back home. It was a 101, and I was so ecstatic. It was oh man, I can't. It was definitely it's probably like 2008. So like it was definitely the Angels when he was with the Angels.
Okay.
So it was that was a big card. It was a big pull. I was super excited.
All right. So our viewers know this, and people are going to roll their eyes, but this is DJ LeMahieu and I went to school together. We were in each other's weddings.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So yeah, he's freaking hard to talk about. A freaking good hitter, man. Sorry, that's a big one. He's awesome. Haven't been back there yet, but during the year with him, but in spring training, I've played against him a few times already. So he's a good player.
Any insight on how to try to beat him?
Man, you got to mix it up, man. You got to keep him guessing. He's a good hitter. He covers a lot of pitches, a lot of zones. I try to get in on him a little bit, try to, back his feet up to get him away. But, he covers a lot of zones. He's one of the tough guys to get out.
All right, here's a nice one. Insert of Francisco Lindor. Beam.
Yeah. Big one. That's a big one. I like that one too. That was a cool card too. That was an awesome card.
Is somebody trying to open a can back there or what?
Yeah, we got Torque over here. He's watching the news right now. We got Spencer Torkelson over here.
Bring him in.
Watching the news.
Bring him in.
Here we go right here. Here's a little sneak peek for you. He's actually signing cards right now. Can we see that one?
Get out of here.
Yeah, so here's a little sneak peek of the rated rookies. A little Donruss Optic rated rookie, the next Spencer Torkelson card coming out. So there you go.
Will he come in for a second just to say hey? I know people.
Yeah. Torque, get over. Come say hey. Just say hey, what's up. He got the fresh cut. Like, he's looking good.
Yeah. He's
nervous. He's turning red.
Oh, man.
Say what's up to the people, man. What's up, everyone?
Hey, I'm Brad. We're in Detroit, man. We're at the ABC station here. We've done a million Zooms with you and stuff, but we're opening up baseball cards, and
I love that.
You're signing some of yours, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a little behind. Those probably should have been out a month ago. I gotta get that on.
You'll be the guy that everybody hates because it's going to be the redemption card for Spencer because he didn't get him in time.
No, I've been pretty good until now. Spring training's got me backed up, but I'll get on them.
Who did you collect growing up, man?
I didn't really collect cards very much. I mean, I had some hockey cards, some baseball cards, but that's about it.
You collected hockey cards?
Yeah, just because I played hockey at the time, I knew a couple of the players.
Dude, Detroit is just going to love you more and more. That's just fantastic stuff.
Yeah. big hockey guy. Good stuff. All right, get out of here, man.
All right,
get out of my Zoom call.
We pulled a nice other insert here from the Braves, Mike Soroka.
Oh, yeah, nice. Man, that was tough for him last year. He was rolling, too.
I know, man.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. Hope he's doing good.
That's to be something to mess with for a while, huh?
Yeah, it's something you hate to see, man.
All right, this dude here, Nelson Cruz. I think that's at the stadium.
That's so yeah. So that's
one
of my favorite. Honestly, one of my favorite players growing up because he was with the Rangers.
Yeah.
I was a big Rangers fan. That was really the Rangers were the only people on TV. Being in West Texas, and we were 6 hours from them, but. Man, he's one of my favorites. I had to get a ball signed from him when they came to Detroit in 2019. Asked for him to sign a ball, but I don't think he knew how excited I was when I got it. But yeah, he was one of my favorites, man. And it's pretty cool too, having that Rangers team was a fun team to watch, and having Derek Collin here in spring training. And
yeah,
that's been pretty cool. It was actually a pretty funny, quick story. Me and Derek, I caught Derek for the first time in spring training, and we talked a little bit, here and there. Like, he knew I lived in Dallas, and we sat down in the dugout and right next to each other. And after he pitched and he was done, and we were like, "Hey, man, good job. He did good." And I kind of looked at him. He's like, "Man, I was at the World Series in 2011 or 2010, I think, when y'all guys played the Giants. I was at the only game y'all won." and he was like, "Oh man, don't tell me that. I'm getting old." He's like, "Yeah, I was in high school watching the game, but that was pretty cool moment."
Dude, he's young again though with you guys, so maybe you're making him feel young again.
Yeah, for sure.
So here, Aaron Judge, Power Zone.
Yeah, power for sure. Guy's a monster in the box.
They'll probably put a fat autograph on there if we would have pulled a different box, right?
Yeah, exactly. Monster in the box, dude.
We got about half the box left here, about 7 packs, and then I'll let you get on to making dinner.
No worries.
This dude's one of the hottest pulls to get in here, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh, man. Big card right now. Big card. Exciting player to watch. Exciting player to watch. I actually played him a lot in the lower minor leagues, in like low A. Played him a lot. He was with the Tin Caps, and I was with Quad City River Bandits, and we played him a lot in that league. So I've kind of played against him, you know, in the lower levels, but not yet in the big leagues. So
can you tell at that point in your career that a dude like that has the it factor?
Yeah. I mean, he had a lot of hype around him. He was an exciting player to see, you know, and he's gotten a lot better. And, you know, his IQ around the baseball field is really good, and you know, he likes to play the game and have fun. So it's pretty cool to see that. Nice
refractor here of a guy who's an icon of your position.
Buster. Yeah, big one. I love Buster. He's one of my favorites back there. Unbelievable player. I hear he's a great dude too. So yeah, that's a good one.
We're rolling through here. Yadier Molina. This one's a crazy different refractor. I think that's like, it's got some weird shine to it, man. But
that's really shiny. Yeah, is probably one. I mean, that's definitely top one or two my favorite catchers of all time. Hoping to get something signed by him too, but we'll see.
How often have you done that? How often have you asked?
I haven't. I got Cruz, a Cruz baseball, and a Miggy jersey. That was my only two yet. But Miggy's, you know, on the team, so a little easier to get. But you know, I'm hopefully get a few more guys that, you know, I've looked up to playing. So it's pretty cool. You know, I mean, you know, the big ones are, you know, Trout and Pujols, and when I got called up, I played against those guys in my debut, and it was just, you know, it's really cool. You know, you see those guys play, and you know, you're competing against them, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you're looking to your left, and there's Albert Pujols, you know, and you're like, wow, what's up, man? But yeah, it's pretty cool.
I interviewed him after like what had been his 500th home run. And I went into their clubhouse, and on the road, you know how it's much easier. You guys don't have any.
Right. Oh yeah, because it was in Detroit, right?
Yeah, it was like right after.
Yeah. He had trouble getting that ball back. Yeah, I forgot about that. Go ahead though.
Go in there, and there's like only, you know, it's just their media, but they've done him and talked with him a million times in the last 48 hours, and I go in there, and he's got this cutoff shirt, and he goes, "Sure, I'll do it." And he just stared at me the whole time we did the
machine, man.
This big human.
La Maquina, man. La Maquina.
Here's Vlad Guerrero Jr., man.
Oh yeah, another one that has a lot of hype around him. You know, him and Tatis, man, kind of leading the young crew, getting up there in the big leagues right now.
Dylan Cease from the White Sox rookie card.
Yeah, I've faced him a few times. I got him in 2019. Got a homer off of him. So
I was just gonna say, I'm waiting for you to trash somebody. I'm like, I know you guys.
He's in the book. He's in the book, but I think he got me too. So I think he got me a strikeout, and I got a pump against him that day. So can't talk too much trash about it.
That's the beauty of baseball, man. You get some guy one day, and then the next time you see him, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we're getting hot on the Judge stuff. Another insert here, Aaron Judge.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. That's the same one as the Lindor one earlier, the Indians. That's a cool card. I like that one. I hadn't seen that one.
Look at this, man. The photography, Willie Mays. We got 2 packs left here.
Wow, yeah. That's awesome. That's a good one.
I want to thank Ben from the Tigers here. You picked the right guy to ask to do this, dude. I love that you're like so into this. This is fantastic.
Yeah. I love it. I'm a big card guy. He came up, and I don't think he knew that I kind of collected a lot, and kind of helped my brother and still collect a little bit. I don't think he knew. He just kind of was like, yeah, I think you'd be right. So it was a good pick by him.
What does kind of help your brother mean? I want to know what that means.
So like I'll look for him, like, you know, a lot of guys, like, for example, I had a guy at me on Twitter, and it was a 101. It was a big card. It was a top. I can't remember what exactly. It was Topps Chrome Sapphire, I believe. It was a 101 auto, on-card auto. And someone had added me, or I can't remember. He pulled from one of those breaks they do, the live breaks, or I can't remember how he got it, or if he pulled it. His name's Rob Dan. I'm gonna shout him out because he's the man. He reached out to him, and I was like, hey man, look, my brother's a big collector. I would love to have the card, and I'll give you whatever you feel like you want. I would love to have the card if you'd be willing to part from it. And he was like, oh man, this is awesome. No worries. I'm just going to send it to you. I don't want anything in return. And he was like, I just love, people that are collecting. you know, just he was a great guy. I sent him a few signed balls, so they're on the way right now. He doesn't know they're coming, but he's going to get a couple signed balls from me, Casey, and Willie Castro. So he's got a few signed balls coming his way. So
what's his name again?
His name's Rob Dan. 2 N's, DANN. And man, he was great. He was fun to talk to. Talked to him for a few days after that. I mean, you know, great guy. Him and his brothers are big collectors, and you know, he said it was the biggest card he hit. And I was like, man, I don't want to take this away. You know, I'm like, dude, I get it. I mean, that's, you know, and I was like, man, if you would be willing to part with it, you know, you don't have to.
Right.
But if you'd ever want to, and he was like, oh man, no worries. That's awesome. You know, take it. And he was like, I don't want anything in return. I just appreciate it. And I was like, man, great guy.
Yeah.
So
last pack we pulled an Ichiro. I think that's like a variation or something.
I love that. You got the jumpsuit going.
We didn't pull any Jake Rogers cards, but we'll do it again soon. Listen, man, when COVID protocols change and we don't have to do this over Zoom, we'll bring a box to the stadium and we'll open one together. That sound good?
Sounds good, man. That sounds good to me.
Jake, I appreciate you, man.
I'll mark it down.
Fans watching, thanks for jumping in and being a part of this. Jake, good luck. You're going to make the roster. You're going to kill it, and we look forward to seeing you in Detroit, bud.
All right, Brad. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
You too.